Hello, folks. It's me, the Percacious from Huggington, and wow, I have not yet adjusted to this whole 9 o'clock thing. Like at 9 o'clock or 9:30, I am here to stream, but I gotta like kind of scramble a bit because I always forget that I'm here to stream. It's fantastic. I'm so good at video game streaming. I am entirely an expert. Anyway. Yes, it is the blue-haired angry woman time. I am just making social media posts, letting people know that I am live. And one more. And there we go. Okay. Well, I very much am tonight. I exist very hard. I am in full existence mode. Reality maxing. I am here. You know, you've really got to learn to watch where the couch is. It's not like we move it every night. Stays in the same place. Also, we don't actually have a death hammer, I suppose. Although, we should. Have I ever streamed any tactics RPGs? I am absolutely terrible at tactics games. It took me, roughly 5 years to figure out how to work JP in Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm that shit. But I don't think I've streamed any. I streamed a demo of Trash of the Titans, which is a very good little tactical mini RPG that's on Steam. I don't know. I like some kinds of tactics RPGs. The Growlancer series, for example. I actually really do like those. I'm not good at them, but I like them. But no streams as of yet. If you've got any suggestions, I've got a suggestion box. And while I can't promise anything, I can promise that I do at least look at them. Tactics are... I don't know, I both like... Yeah, it's... In the redeems, it's, 1,000 point redeem, suggest a game. No, I'm not answering any Grow. Growlancer is... It's a game about pauldrons and capes. Okay, pauldrons and capes. With the art of Satoshi Orishihara, who you cannot possibly... Oh, Shining Force? Frick yeah, I love Shining Force. I do prefer, like, Shining in the Darkness, Shining the Holy Ark, but... Yeah, Shining Force is definitely a possibility. Let me note that down real quick. It's not like I've got this set up to go to a proper suggestion box or anything. Let's see... Shining Force GBA. Saved to file. Okay. But yeah, nobody Googles Satoshi Arishihara unless you have, like, safe for work filter on, unless you want to see some titties. And if you do want to see some titties, Google Satoshi Arishihara. Anyway, now that I've given that important life advice, yeah, there's a lot of, oh no! I don't exist. Why don't I exist? Hold on, I gotta exist. Let me just... Okay, there's my torso. Hold on, let me disable the morphin grid. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I exist now. It's a very professional stream. Very professional things happening. Yeah, I guess I said I exist and then I didn't exist after all. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's get back to it. Honestly though, Robonian, like, I've already cited my next weekend game after Wild Arms. I'm doing Trials of Mana. But honestly, yeah, there's a lot of games out there that I want to play, and some of them are tactical themed. Alright, what the hell was I doing? I had some quests. Go find out how the War of Sisters ends. I do that in the library. Plasma crystal from the cave. There really is no queue system. I just kind of do whatever. I feel like. I'm sorry. That's on the weekends. On the weekdays, we have votes. And, admittedly, all of these are point-and-click adventure games. But if you'd like to vote for Wailing Heights, a game about rescuing a rock band composed of weird monster creatures, that's vote 1. Number 2 is Circle of Blood, or Broken Sword games. Number 3 is a Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock, part of a very long-running series of games, which I'm gonna have to figure out how to capture, because they are old as balls. And then there's Sam and Max Hit the Road, which is on vote number 4. And now we can flick back over here. Oh, no. Where is the rest? No, wait, it's this one. Okay. I'm doing so well tonight, you guys. I'm doing so well. Anyway, what do we need? 10 sirens. Alright, let's head down to the caves, beat up some sirens. Fire up a virtual machine. Look, I don't know how that works. Why do we have 2 different soundtracks? Because I forgot to close the, Falcom player. Anyway, mostly I need to, mostly what it is, Silver Star, is that I need to, I need to learn how to capture them, how to capture these older games properly, because a virtual machine is not always an option. And, I have those games on Steam. I don't know how to set up, like, the resolution properly. I don't know how to set up a lot of things. They're old and they're cantankerous, and I don't know how they work, how they capture. So, I kind of want to explore various options. And I guess a virtual machine could be one of those options. 3 different soundtracks. In this economy, Oh, I got shit on. 3 sound taps in this economy. My goodness. Alright. Sirens are right down past here. We need to bump 10 of them in the head. That's 2. What are you listening to, Robonan, out of curiosity? Like, what is your choice of music? Alright, we're just gonna have to go back and forth across these caves a couple times. Ah, Dragon Quest VII. The game that never ends. I kind of missed that game, actually. I tried so hard to beat that game, and I never even got to the second disc. After hours and hours.
Mohan, how are you feeling?
I erased the patient's consciousness. I feel great.
I feel great. I love erasing consciousnesses. What I do all day. Starting with my own. Hello, Jade System. Yeah, I think I got to the point, how do I say this without any spoilers for anyone? I think in Dragon Quest VII I got to the point where one of my characters who I had put a great amount of investment in left for an extended period of time, and I really couldn't carry the rest of the party without her. Kind of an embarrassing overinvestment in one character's proficiency, you know? But that game has such a limited cast that she was doing, you know, really well. And I'd put a lot of time and effort into the class and job system. But catching somebody new up felt like hell. Alright, whoops. No, not out here. We gotta port back to the rebel camp. Yomp. And now we can turn in this. Hi, Lunaeus! You really seem to be settling in around here. You're doing the camp a lot of good. Helping you helps me. You can't convince me helping Esham was a selfish act. We've been talking a lot. He's managed to speak a bit since that last remedy Ramna gave him. It's amazing he's kept such a sense of humor after going through what he has. First as a portal guard, then the bleakness and being stuck here. What's so tough about being a portal guard? It's a less glamorous job than regular army positions. He's from a different class than the rest of us. No magical talent. I've been told all my life I'm better than him, you know, above him. Just because of what little magic I have. He's got a great smile, though. Him? Oh, yeah, anyway, food. Supplies have been pretty good, thanks to your help, but if we're to keep spirits up, we'll need a little variety. There are some giant eels deep in the lake. If you can swim, getting some of their meat could be just what the quartermaster ordered. How big are these eels? Oh, you know, not so big, like as long as 6 men or so. It's a good thing I like a challenge, Circus. Oh, I know. Well, I can't swim, so that is out currently. Who wanted this stuff? Well, I managed to kill some of the sirens. You weren't kidding about their beauty. Excellent. With that done, I can breathe easier about the safety of my soldiers. Herm. One moment, drink. Now to ready an attack plan. With so few men, and one apparently very capable woman, Linnaeus. Linnaeus, it's time to make a strike against the Lockamy. Even without support from Belete, we must keep fighting this war. I've already defeated Queen Alana. She's agreed to create a more peaceful kingdom here. Yet they still hunt us. There are still soldiers under the influence of the demons. I will not give up this fight yet. I would have you defeat some of the Lockamy soldiers, thin their ranks, and let them know they can't simply get rid of us. Find their shield knights and archers. Strike back. Soldiers still looking for violence are a threat to everyone. Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll do your side quests. I'll commit murder for you. Who do you want me to kill? Alright, back to the castle. Ah, we are at 66%? Really? Oh, and 40% here, okay. That makes a lot more sense. There's 2 maps. Anyway, let's get back to the castle and get killing. I mean, when I say I can't swim, I mean I can't navigate, like, deep enough to find fish, for example. I can traverse. That's about it. But one day, we will reach the bottom of the lake, and there will be a nasty tentacle monster down there, and we will come swimming right the fuck back up, and we will never get in the lake again. That is my prediction. Looks like there's a corner here that hello. A peace treaty. And max aura up. Good. What is this? Emperor Vol Perilous. I send this missive with Queen Celia, rightful ruler of independent Latium, to augment her entreaty for peace. I offered to come in her stead given our history together, but she believed it important to represent her world herself. I hope you recognize the honor in that. We have taken control of the portal between our worlds, as you have seen. We have strength, we have allies. We have learned to survive on this world. We will not fall even to the bleakness. If this conflict continues, thousands more will die, and you will be no closer to subduing us. We entreat you, let us end this now. We are still willing to negotiate an arrangement, like I suggested those years before. Some of the vast resources of Latium for plasma from Valete, a mutually beneficial agreement. Please listen to Celia. She is wise and she wants only peace. Don't make the same mistakes as before. And it's Elana of Lacan. Unfortunately, we know that he did make the same mistakes as before. It's a shame we can't, you know, change that version of the past. Yeah, let's get out of here. And this is actually the way back down to the caves, so no, we're not going that way. We're going over here to the Royal Tower. We need to kill some knights and mages. Like, in theory, I should be progressing the plot, I think. Like, in theory, I should be progressing the plot. In practice, they gave me some side quests to do. And, having side quests is the most important thing, obviously. You gotta eat your side quests before you finish your grains. If you don't eat all your side quests, you can't have any dessert. Or, you know, how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? They call it Castlevania because it's a Metroidvania that takes place in a castle. It also takes place in a swamp, so do you call it a Souls-like? Alright, where is... What do we have to beat up? 20 knights and archers. Okay, those guys are up front. I'm going the wrong dang way. I think the funniest damn thing in the world, by the way, is, they interviewed FromSoft Miyazaki, I can't remember his actual first name, and he noted that he did a lot of soul-searching and a lot of self-appraisal. He decided he really, really likes Poison Swamps, and there's going to be another one in the next Elden Ring DLC. I think that's very funny. I think that everybody should look deep in their soul until they find a Poison Swamp there. Alright, yeah, there is a Poison Swamp inside each and every one of us. Deep in the cockles, or possibly the subcockle area. Hello, Zeruvian. Yes. The delights of the Poison Swamp cannot be measured. Alright, these guys are mages. Cool, am I racking up kills on this quest by ganking them? No, knights and archers. Mages are neither knights nor archers. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm a fool. You're an archer. Get dead for me. Thank you. No, I am good. I am good bathroom-wise, thank you. There is no need for biology here. I hate biology. Thank you. I'm sorry, if that was a gag of some kind, I have no idea what it meant. I am completely oblivious. I am going all kinds of places, and none of them are helpful. There we go. Let's disassemble the archer hood. Alright, I've already fought in here. This was the succubus bedroom. That was uninspiring. Yeah, I gotta go out front, is the thing. And I think Ow. Somehow I've managed to become lost in like 4 feet of hallway. That's me, folks. I'm your humble cartographer. Ow. Oh, thank you. Hey, it's a knight. Let's hit him on the knight. Oh, right. Forgot about you. Look, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure cartography isn't real. It is a suggestion. And it's more defense. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Defense is overrated. Just kill it. I don't know why I came down here just to kill that baby egg. That did not feel productive. Honestly, I don't see why you would. If you want to bop the palm, it is possible. But, like, it would not benefit you in much way. I cannot find the front door. What is the name of the color? That color is a shade of green, known as Zomp. That is Z-O-M-P. It is my personal favorite shade of green. Hey now, I can't just hand out stat bonuses willy-nilly. I barely even know what statistics are. How does one fluff a Vern? How does one fluff a Vern? How does one jewels a Vern? These are things that we will never know. Right, I always... Yeah, Doc Brown's two children. Jules and Vern and his dog named Einstein. And I don't know why I know that. I know exactly why I know that, because I watched the Back to the Future cartoon as a kid. Alright, we're going up. Dogs were the unsung heroes of many cartoons of that era. Inspector Gadget, for example. The second best brain in cartoons. Yeah, I don't have to kill any more of you. So I'm going over. Max health. I got the hell. I love ambushing those guys. I love it, I love it, I love it. They're so dumb. They just stand there. Yeah, there's max health, there's max aura, there's max pain. Hello, what does this do? Did I just close the drawbridge? Did I just lock myself in here? That may not have been the smartest. You. Max sand up. I did raise the drawbridge. What does this do for me? Oh, hello. Max aura up. Okay. There's secrets everywhere. Oh, thank you for whatever that clip is. I can't see it right now, but I'm sure that it features me at my most lovely and intelligent. As I always am. You clip Zomp. Okay. Their ranks have been thinned. They'll think twice about attacking your camp. I worry we have not heard from Belete in so long. Are they not making a strike against the portal? That's Z-O-M-P, not Zont. It is very important to get the color right. Maybe they're trying. Zlimp. It's close enough. Linnaeus, a moment! More things for me to kill? I don't like your tone. Felicity has been talking to me, trying to convince me we shouldn't still be fighting this war. We have no support from the Empire. But I can't just let it go. Lockium stands opposed to everything I believe in, decrying our social order, using demons to take our portal. With Valete much better. They banished the Lockamy here, knowing about the bleakness. Valete was good to me. And I'm sure Lockium is good to its leaders and officers. But I've seen what empires do to those they've seen beneath them. Can you really say Valete has done no wrong? It's not mine to say whether to go to war. My job is to fight it when told. And when was the last time you received orders? It doesn't matter. If nothing else, the demons are evil creatures that feed on chaos. They must be destroyed. I can certainly agree with that. I can't. We assault their greatest warriors, then. Weaken them, take out 8 of their so-called royal guards from the castle. Free this world of their taint. Will do. I happen to like chaos, thank you. But, you know, I guess we can't have chaos all the time. That said, let's head into the future and explore around a little. See if we can find anything in the library. We do have a key card for last week now, I believe. Ah, yes, that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Personally, I think it's, oh, man. Does that make me Blaze the Cat? Because that kind of makes me just sort of there, too. Like, I am also here. You want to be Blaze? You can be Blaze the Cat if you want to. I am not gonna monopolize Blaze the Cat. I will be like Wave the Swallow. Would I rather be Blaze the Cat or Big the Cat? I would rather be Big the Cat. Immediately, no hesitation. Big the Cat had a sweet life. Hang out with Frog, do fishing. That's really it. Occasionally he gets embroiled in a plot, but, you know, he does his best to stay out of it. Not that way. I gotta be real, I've played a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't find the computer room half the time. Welcome back. Is there anything I can help you with? Hi, yeah, I'm looking for information about Lockium's history. Wonderful! I just love meeting other people who take an active interest in history. No one seems to care about our past anymore. It's so sad. Is there a time period you're most interested in? Actually, yes. I hear there was a great war 1,000 years ago. Do you have anything about that? Oh, the War of the Sisters. That's my favorite era, too. Unfortunately, we've had to lock down access to any information on that. A decree from the Emperor himself. Oh no, I just love history so much. Is there really nothing you can do to help? Well, between you and me, I think the lockdown is ridiculous. Knowledge should be made available for everyone. Tell you what, I'll give you the key card to the room where the information is kept. Just promise you won't tell anyone. I could lose my job. Or worse. Thank you so much. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. Wonderful! Here's the key card. Room's on the 2nd floor to your right. Library keycard V! Valete, War of the Sisters. Lockium's bitter rival, Valete, was ruled by a mad despot who wished to control Lockium's resources. Sounds familiar. In 38 AD, after Lockium rebelled against Valete's oppression, they took control of the portal between worlds, built a device that would destroy it forever, and destroy all of Valete with it. This harrowing but necessary act by Queen Alana the Great, founder of the Lockamy Empire, ended Valete's evil forever, and won the War of the Sisters for Lockium, beginning a new golden era. Oh. Does she still do that now that I've changed history? Well, Valete was a moon orbiting the gas giant planet of Corandor, and one of two life-bearing planets in the Parat-Ankh solar system. The planet had a unique atmosphere called a plasmosphere, which was full of plasma, a unique type of radiation. In 38 AD, climb out of the War of the Sisters, the planet was destroyed. Today, the remnants of the planet can still be seen in the Lakian sky as magenta-colored rings surrounding Corandor. That kind of blows. And a map of Lake Desolation. Let's go tell her the bad news. Alright, now we gotta go to that blue room. It's blue. I discovered that I can push a button to make a noise. No, we gotta go up to get there. Not down. Please be evil. Ooh. If I can be evil, I will be. But I will always take every chance I can get to be evil. Unless it's, like, boring. Possible to be evil and boring at the same time, you know? Linnaeus, welcome back. Did you find anything? Naliste, I don't know how to say this. Nalana destroys Valete, the whole planet. What? There's nothing left, it's gone. Now, Lakium destroys... Can you stop them? What? I don't... Linnaeus, please, you have to stop them. So many people will die. Can't you do something? I don't know that I can. I can try, but... Unless the file said that Lakium was right to do that Valete was ruled by a mad dictator who had to be stopped. Of course they'd say they were in the right. It's a victor who writes history. So just lied about everything? You could do that? You could get on a terminal and just lie? To everyone? Heaven forfend. No? There is some truth to what the file said. Now, tell me about it. Look, I was never a part of Herschel's unit. I actually left the Vlitin army a long time ago. I was an archer. They conscripted me. I tried so hard to be who they wanted me to be, but I never really fit in. Looking back, it was like I spent everything trying to outrun who I really was. Eventually, I actually ran. Emperor Volterolus of Valete is not a kind man, nor is the empire he's building. I couldn't bring myself to agree with his methods. Couldn't keep fighting for that cause. I couldn't accept the way Valete has treated the Lakini. The way the bleakness hurts them on this world. And I wasn't happy with who I was turning into. Now, I'm glad you ran. After that, I took up alchemy to find myself and hopefully find a way to fix the bleakness. I came to Lakium to help both sides heal. That was good of you, but Lakium's still the enemy here, aren't they? They're my enemy. They chased my clan for generations. In my time, they killed my family, my friends. I can't just forgive that. Linnaeus, I understand how you feel. They've done terrible things here as well, it's true. But it's never really that simple. Yeah, it is. All I have to do is kill some people. It's fine. So, everyone is terrible and deserves to have their planet destroyed? I'm not saying yes, but I'm not saying no. No, Valete has done some bad things, but no one deserves that. Which is why you have to stop them, please, Linnaeus. Millions of lives are at stake. Don't worry. I will stop the Lakini. It's what I came here to do. Thank you. But please remember, it's not as simple as we want to make it. They don't all deserve death, either. You have so much compassion. I wish I could afford to be like that. Alright, what's our next quest? I've been thinking about what you found out about Valete. That it gets destroyed. Yes, if Valete is gone and the Lakmi continue living here for 1,000 years, they must have cured the bleakness, right? Otherwise, how would they have survived? I guess so. And if they've cured it, you can find out how, and I can finally do something about it. Sure, Nell. I'll do what I can. Probably won't just be in that library, but maybe the facility where I found the Timespinner would have records. And finally, can I... None of that. Obliterate foes with a short-range blast of moon shards. That might be nice. No, I'm good. Alright, I forgot I have plasma. I have, like, lightning bolts. Eh. Alright, I guess let's head back to the present and see where we can access with our new library card and, you know, see if there's anything we can do. The military hangar, sealed cave, Lake Desolation. Yeah, military hangar, I think it is. There is a couple more areas to explore here, like, I don't think we've ever even been... Oh, we can't. Yeah, that's a laser. We haven't defeated the correct slot barriers. I love that I have to bounce my face off it in order to verify that it's a laser, because that's how lasers work, isn't it? I can go in here now. Mother passed away before Linnaeus was born. The whole clan grieved with me, but we could not grieve for long. Linnaeus was born as we traveled. She had brilliant blue hair, confirming in my mind who the father must have been. The elders asked if I wanted to find him, to bring him into the clan, but I said he couldn't be trusted. He's Lakime. Anyway, I had no desire to see him again. He was never meant to be a long-term commitment. Linnaeus is headstrong. She rallies the kids around her in games of exploration and adventure. I try to keep her patience, but it comes slowly, but she's strong. Not like Theron and Gianna's son. Yorn is quiet and he can be mean, but I cannot blame him. Theron gives him little attention. Yorn seems unable to replace Theron's previous son from the other history, no matter how hard he tries. In his mind, his family is lost to the sands. Gianna gave him a son, but despite her best intentions, she could not give him the kind of family he wanted. I understand now why Mother privately cautioned her. Linnaeus, wait up, Yorn calls as they race around the encampment. Linnaeus pauses, then Yorn rushes past her. Sucker! Linnaeus snarls and gives chase, sticks float in the air around her head. Her aura is powerful. More powerful than mine. We will have to train her as a time messenger. We may have to train them both. We can't keep on like this, or we will lose our whole clan to other histories. That sucks! What's down here? Let's go this way. Hey! That explains why Yorn is so... standoffish, or was, anyway. Just not getting the kind of attention he needs at home. Here we are down in the caves again. Ow. Ow. Yeah, the writing seems to want you to understand that every person, no matter where they're from, has nuance. Every person has some kind of backstory or explanation that causes them to act the way they do. Except for that, like, fascist empire guy. He's just a dick weasel. The other thing the game seems to want me to know is that everybody is horned up. Like, for real. I think the entire camp is going to form itself into a polycule by the time I get back there. Oh, hello. Fetid wyvern. Oh, it smells bad. What a shame. Should I really be life draining these? Is life draining these good for me? Because I don't know. They sure seem to be hurting briskly. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I cure poison? Antidote, yes. We're cool. Yeah! Alright. You hit me with your bubbles. Anyway, congratulations on being poisonous. Or not poisonous. Or venomous. Or not venomous, depending on what you are. Shard. Water mask allows breathing and movement underwater. Yay, I got a snorkel. Oh, and by allows movement underwater, you mean like you sink like a fucking brick. Okay. This isn't a snorkel, this is a rock. I got a cinder block. Aura. Go, Lucario. I mean, Lunaeus. Okay, I gotta figure out a way to block that. Oh, God, you're pooping on me. Stop. No, stop. What? This is all horrible. Everything happening here is horrible. Everything is getting worse and more horrible. Okay, here we go. A box! The antidote. Yay, for when I inevitably get poisoned coming down here. There's nothing over here, is there? I didn't need to do that. Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, the level is good. Alright, now we can go swimming in the other world, too. Swimming in the other world is, you know... It's basically the plot of Final Fantasy, X. Immediately re-poisoned. I'm just gonna absorb that, I don't care. We're gonna stay poisoned for the duration. It builds character. It's cool, we have life stealing. Life stealing isn't really working. Alright, we're not gonna stay poisoned. Oh, shoot. Screen just flickered. Did everything freeze? Let me check. Did everything yeah, everything froze to me. Is the game screen updating? Alright. Well, I have developed an unfortunate case of Unity facial paralysis. But the show goes on. Chat is also frozen. Maybe if I close it and reopen it. One moment. Did that? No, of course it didn't, did it? Why does everything except the game... It works? It works? Okay. Well then, maybe if I close my head and restart it, that'll start working too. I would have to close OBS to get my video window to refresh though. So that's not gonna work. It's my head. It's my head. I don't seem to be able to shut this down. Wow. End task. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's fine. I just have to start my head over. My head runs on Unity, so, you know, it's very crashable. Turn off my morphin grid. So am I bobbling and wobbling? Am I bobbling and wobbling? Do I turn into a kobold? If I do this. I'm missing. I'm still gone. Okay. How do I control Alt-Delete Squirrel? With my fingers. Obviously. Yeah, do I have, like, a refresh stream button? I'm just gonna check this real quick before I... Reset you... no, that doesn't do what I think it does. Nope, the only way is to restart OBS, and I... Yes, we're doing 2-hour-long streams, then. I will be back in just a few seconds.